federal government needs to do their part. This is not just a Florida issue. This is a U.S. issue. It's a national issue. We're just at the front of it.
Governor Rick Scott and state health officials now acknowledging it is very likely that Florida has the first cases of Zika transmitted by mosquitoes inside the U.S. They now say the chances are very high that mosquitoes caused 4 Zika cases in Miami-Dade and Broward counties. We should mention there have been 11 Zika cases reported in southwest Florida, but all of those were contracted overseas. 4 Under Corner's Tony Sadiku leading our team coverage tonight with more on what's being done at the state and our local level to keep you safe. Tone?
Patrick, Governor Rick Scott announcing today Florida has become the first state to have a local transmission of the Zika virus. While Miami-Dade County is the center of attention now, efforts are underway locally to keep the threat of Zika under control in southwest Florida.
This morning we learned that 4 people in our state likely have the Zika virus as a result of a mosquito bite.
Governor Rick Scott announcing today what experts have been anticipating yet fearing for months. The Florida Department of Health has confirmed 4 cases of Zika in Miami-Dade and Broward County transmitted from local mosquitoes.
The Department of Health is aggressively testing people in the affected area to ensure there are no other cases of this virus.
While it's likely a local mosquito transmitted the virus, officials say they have not found any mosquitoes which tested positive for the Zika virus. Last month, Governor Scott allocated $26.2 million to combat the Zika virus. Today, he called on the federal government to do more.
The federal government needs to do their part. This is not just a Florida issue. This is a U.S. issue. It's a national issue. We're just at the front of it.
Shelley Redivan with the Lee County Mosquito Control tells me the additional funding will be crucial to stopping the spread of Zika to southwest Florida.
The resources going to those areas, especially like Miami-Dade, would have been better protection for us had they been given lots of extra resources to clamp down on the problem right away.
Redivan says they're hoping they'll be as successful with Zika as they have been before with other mosquito-borne viruses like chikungunya and dengue.
We're hoping if we're using the same techniques plus some additional ones that we've been working on, that we will keep it from getting into our local population here and keep everybody, hopefully, Zika-free.
And if you are concerned about the Zika virus or you are an expecting mother, there are ways you could protect yourself. Redivan recommends wearing mosquito repellent or long sleeve clothing when you're outdoors and making sure that you don't have standing water around your home. Live in the studio, Tony Sadiku, Fox 4 in your corner.